Shower back with 3. Shower back with 4. They make with a massive showstopper, taking out 2.
Welcome back everyone to the Southern Esports Conference. I'm Jin, and today we're diving into all the exciting action from the first week of SEC spring season. Let's kick things off with Valorant. In our Tier 1 Division Seoul, MSU faced off against Missouri, with MSU securing a dominant 2-0 victory. Meanwhile, Oklahoma clashed with Georgia in a highly anticipated matchup, resulting in an unexpected turn of events as Oklahoma emerged victorious in a nail-biting series lasting all 3 maps. A quick shout out to Benji from Oklahoma for dropping 31 kills in Map 1 and another 28 in Map 3. A phenomenal performance all around, resulting in Benji being the MVP for Week 1 of Valorant.
Oh, Supercast and Lunchbox, each with 2 apiece. It's all on Poco and he just can't find it. What a way to start off the spring season. UT 13-0s Clemson on Clemson's own map pick.
UT went head-to-head with Clemson, proving their prowess with a commanding 13-0 win in the first map. We knew Texas was a powerhouse team given that they were our SEC fall champions, but they came out swinging on Friday. Clemson, however, wasn't ready to throw in the towel, and despite being down in the second half, were able to get 8 rounds against the champions in Map 2, but it just wasn't enough, and Texas wins 2-0.
I mean... what?
He's dead. He's dead. Why is he not dead? Why did you get a kill?
Oh, it's over.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. The production was right. It's over.
The production was very correct. Good call, production. Good call.
Defenders win.
It all fell apart when that Omen CP came through.
In the Battle of Endurance, Western Kentucky and Auburn delivered an intense showdown. Last time these two teams played, it was the longest game in SEC history, and this time things weren't that different, with both teams playing a combined 68 rounds. Western Kentucky was once again the team that was able to win the Battle of Attrition, walking away with a 2-1 win against Auburn. In Tier 2 Luna, Tennessee faced off against South Carolina in a fierce matchup, showcasing incredible plays and clutch moments. Starting in Map 1, Ascent, things were looking bleak for South Carolina, being down 3-9 going into the second half. But towards the end, they rallied and won 6 rounds in a row, going all 24 rounds before finally falling in the last round to Tennessee, with Handsight dropping a massive 4K to secure the most important round in Map 1.
Now, Luke the Legend is going to pick out sign on just these Heaven players left now. Jelly no jam, a little bit of a whiff there on the hand side. It could all come crumbling down, but Gary and Mink has something to say about it, bringing it into the 2v2 now. And they line up in head, it closes it up. Spray down for Tennessee.
Heading into Map 2, Bind, we were expecting another close map, but with South Carolina unable to stop the Tennessee aggression, they fell 13-6, ultimately giving Tennessee the win.
Unfortunately, but does get a couple of tags there. Mink with a massive showstopper, taking out 2.
One left standing.
Luke the Legend with 4 just completely grabbing that round by the hand and saying, "You're mine. You're all mine."
Oklahoma State secured a decisive victory over Florida, setting the stage for future matchups. A great start for Oklahoma State, but looking back at Florida's performance, Seth is Vegan and 012 had a total of 75 kills combined. Both players finished top of the team twice in a row, so definitely a group worth watching in our next matchup.
Gravitic Flux coming up from Epic Z-Ray. Not going to find anything, but it's going to get some big damage out there. Force Obese Chicken to use that Transcendence. And again, that pressure is going to be applied. They're going to try to do what they can. Try to get that rock off, but Kobe able to get it out. Finds that pick out Epic Z-Ray with that Gravitic Flux. With no time left, it looks like Texas Tech is not going to be able to full cap. And Auburn will take their first map.
Moving on to Overwatch, the competition was fierce as East and West teams clashed in a series of intense battles. From UCF's dominant performance against Florida and Kentucky's narrow victory over Georgia, each match was packed with its own special moments. And who could forget the epic showdown between Texas Tech and Auburn, where every round and every minute mattered, leading to an unforgettable conclusion in Map 5.
Be able to utilize Jumper, not realizing the shower mat had transition to that high ground as the percentage continues to work in their favor. Here comes the blade again.
The cleave coming out on the Obese Chicken takes them down. Bravo with the blade finds another on the Namugi here. The Death Blossom finds no one. Mobilize gets that pick, and they will stay alive. Texas Tech will take the point and will win Soravasa.
That wraps up our Week 1 recap of the SEC spring season. Stay tuned for even more D1 Collegiate Esports competition, and don't forget to follow us for the latest updates and catch our live streams for non-stop action. Until next time, 다음에 보자!